Hello players, welcome to another wonderful game that was played between Wilhelm Steinitz and Heinrich Strauss. Steinitz was an Austrian chess player, and an interesting fact is that he was the first official world chess champion. This game was played in Vienna in 1860. In this game, Wilhelm Steinitz used the white pieces whereas Strauss used the black pieces. Game starts with e4 and black responds with e5, then knight f3 and knight c6. Then bishop c4 and bishop c5. Now white tries a gambit. As you all know, the most famous gambit that was played in 1800s was Ivan's gambit, that is b4. In this game, black accepts the gambit and white plays c3. Then bishop a5, d4, e cross d4 and white castles. Then d cross c3 and queen b3. Now f7 square is very weak, black must protect that, so he plays queen e7. Now bishop a3, there is a direct attack on the queen, so he blocks it with the pawn by playing d6. Then knight cross c3, bishop cross c3 and queen cross c3. Now g7 square is weak. If he captures that, and the rook will also be in trouble, so black tries to block this diagonal by playing knight e5. The knight cross e5, queen cross e5. Black is now trying to exchange the queens, but for white it's not advisable to accept the offer. As you know, white sacrificed a few pieces and black is 2 pawns up. In this case, white is not supposed to accept the exchange offer, so white plays queen c2. Then knight f6, bishop b2, queen c5, then e5. Now the problem is black cannot capture this pawn. If he does, then bishop cross f7 check, then the queen will be gone. So due to this reason, black doesn't want to capture this pawn, so he plays knight d5. Now e cross d6 and c cross d6. Then queen e4 check, bishop e6. Then rook a d1. This knight is in serious trouble now, so he plays knight c7. Then bishop cross e6, knight cross e6. Now bishop cross g7 and rook g8 and queen cross h7. Unfortunately, black cannot capture this, then white can play queen h8 check, then this rook will be gone. So the only way to save this rook is by playing queen e7. Now rook f e1, black cannot capture this bishop even now, as the queen can recapture this rook. Black cannot move this knight due to this rook. So instead of capturing this bishop, black now plays queen g5, trying to attack this bishop with this queen. Now this is really a very tricky position for white. If white tries to save his bishop by moving somewhere like this, then queen cross g2 will be checkmate. So in this position, white cannot move this bishop. Black now thinks this bishop will be gone, so it will be an easy win for him. But now white comes up with a brilliant combination. He exploited the king's weak position beautifully. Some of you must have already guessed the winning move if you are a professional player. Yes, it is rook cross e6. It comes with a check, and unfortunately you cannot capture this rook with this pawn. Because white can play bishop h6 open check, then king has to move somewhere, then this queen will be gone. Black has foreseen this trap, so he doesn't capture it with this pawn. Instead, he captured the rook with this king. Now queen e4 check. This is a forced move, as the king cannot move here due to this bishop. He cannot block it with this queen as well, as the bishop is protecting the square. So the king has now only one square left, that is d7. Then queen cross b7 check. The king cannot go to 8th rank, as this rook will be gone. So this is again a forced move, king comes to e6. Now rook e1 check, again a forced move, king f5. Now queen cross f7 check. Again this is a forced move, king has only one square left, that is g4. Then queen f3 check, then once again it's a very beautiful forced move, king has only one square left, king h4. Then queen h3 is a checkmate. Steinitz had played numerous beautiful games like this, but this is my most favorite one. At this point, everyone thought black was going to win, but no one could have imagined this twist in the game. Let me quickly show that once more. I am sure black would have fed up very much. He wouldn't have expected this ending. This bishop played a major role in protecting these dark squares, which actually led to the series of forced moves for the black's king. I really hope you all enjoyed this game very much. If you are watching my video for the first time, I suggest you to subscribe to my channel right now for more interesting chess games like this. Let's meet in another battle. Thank you.